I really didn't want this season to be kind of a wash, and right now I feel like that's what it is. I feel like I've dropped the ball. 2.1 million for Matty Longstaff. Reject that deal. Reject that deal. Deny profitability. We got to keep him. Now, toward the end of the year, I may do that. I think the temperature in my room has increased like 60 degrees since we started going down this skid. How tall is Will? 6'2". And Mingalvio, how tall are you? 5'11". So he is kind of a little short. None of my backs like none of them like big matches anymore. It's just like they just quit liking them. It's like they liked them for part of their career, and then now they're just like, I don't like them. Life is hard. Not having Oko Flex right now hurts too. Morgan Rogers, he's not really lived up to what we paid for him. I'm not sending you to Leighton Orient when you're going to be a fringe player. That's just stupid. Regular starter. I want him to be important. No highly recommended players. Federico Torres. 5'10". Too short. Who's this? Mohammed Cham. He's listed for 2.2 million. Well, it's not going to happen. Like that puts us in. That's probably our biggest flaw is we are very like poor. That's that's the best way to put it. Is we're just poor. We don't have money to go develop our talent. We don't have money to do certain things. Welsh team Swansea are clear favorites. All right, let's put. Okay, Binks is already in there. Is that Oko Flex? He's coming back in 4 days. That'd be good. And then Matty Pollock, we're missing him as well. All right. We're going with yet another change in our tactics. Who doesn't love a poor non-prim English save? That's exactly what it is. It's just like we flew too close to the sun at the start of the season, and it has burned us. Has shown worrying signs of total collapse. Wow, that's okay. Yeah, I don't guess we'll bring him in. It's like we started this team in FM22 and we've slowly built it up, but it's like we're still just poor. Yeah, you know when you bring a guy on trial and they say he's had a total collapse, that maybe I shouldn't invest in this person. Just a warning sign. This game's going to mean a lot. We've got to show up and
you
play.
Followed the channel. You know what you did was wrong, but the question is, how are you going to make things right?
Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
Hello there.
The board thinks we're going to lose. The fans think we're going to lose. Nope. I'm glad everybody's happy. Koulibaly was just up here. Like, I couldn't afford him. He was still going for very expensive. So, oh, you beat me to it. So they're trying to buy Matty Pollock now too. I can't sell him right now. Immediately retires after signing for a season. I could see some of my players do that. I think the mistake I made with my scouts this season was I tried to invade and scout Europe a little too early. And maybe what I need to do off stream is to pull all those back and just bring them in and have them. Because I mean, we're setting 16th or 15th right now. This is awful. Yeah, this kid's on. He's really interested in coming and play for us, but he won't get a work permit. Noah Saloon. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. Gonzalo Nogueira. 750K is not bad for him. He doesn't like big matches, though. That's kind of what's been breaking us here recently. All right. So this is what we're doing today. I have faith. Oh my God, look at our form. Oh. There's literally only less than 10 games left in the season. We were a playoff team last year, and we're right back to mid-table this year. So obviously, I've done something wrong. Whoa, fool. All right, I can't even read the word Mark. I just said Mike. Mark Bonner. Oh, it's Chris Watts. We sold Chris Watts to them, and Chris Watts sucked when we had him. He's still got his consistent. Yeah, he's got orange consistency, but yet anytime he plays us, he's very consistent.
You know what you did was wrong, but the question is, how are you going to make things right?
Uber Haxer, thank you for the follow.
Hello there.
For Carl Lloyd and Larson up front, Grimes and Fuchs. Always got to be careful. His name, Kuka, Pafe, Kabongo, Lawrence, and Steven Binda in goal. 42 degrees out. It's drizzling. Jerry Simpson is out there. Look at this. I know, Grimmeth. I'm confessing to myself. All right, guys. Let's go out here and do me proud. We can move up the table with a good result here. All right, we got a shot on goal. Okay, I'll take it. Let's go. 15 minutes in. Let's give some encouragement to the lads. Mingalvio's playing good on the back line. Andy Apan's playing decent. Okay. Starting to swing. Possession is definitely in our hands, but I'm scared to switch the mentality to positive because I feel like devastating stuff would happen. Free kick for us. Sam Curtis pulls it up, plays it up to Matty Longstaff. Longstaff looking. He's got Murphy on the side. Murphy, a terrible pass. He's trying to hit Morgan Rogers there, but it just wasn't to be. 31 minutes in, and Chris Watts passes that back to Larson. And he's putting something together here. I don't like this counterattack that goes in Lloyd, and he's going to head it wide. Free kick again. Wheel Andy Apan to Murphy. He'll send it back to Jabari Wong. Andy Apan over to Murphy again. Murphy looking up the side, plays it. He's got Morgan Rogers. Rogers looking to cross, sends it over. Burstow! Oh, it's off the post! Oh, they almost kick it in! Oh my God, that's like the 4th time in a row he shot this season in this little campaign we're going into, and we just cannot get the ball to go in the goal. I know for a fact Burstow in his last highlights, he's hit the post or the crossbar 4 times in a row. I'm going to work the ball in the box this second half. Come on, let's go out here. I'm not going to mess with anything. Everybody looks delighted and they're happy. Playing well. Throw in for us. Alex Murphy back to Will. Will up to Murphy. Alex to Will. Back to Jabari. Mingalvio. Go up to Tommy Doyle. He's been fairly quiet today. Wong up to Longstaff. To Doyle. Doyle to Rogers. Rogers is there. And that was, again, I don't know what's going on, but we just don't know how to pass the ball near the goal. Wong plays it up to Bennett. Bennett to Burstow. He was going to turn the ball over. India Payne will head it back to Jamie Cumming. Jamie Cumming will send it back. Going to launch the counter here. Here's Burstow. He'll send it to Rogers. Rogers pulls back. Sends it forward. Here's Burstow. Can he put this one in? He does! My sound effect is not working because I haven't pushed it in so long. Do something. It's with the sleep. We've not scored a goal in so long. It went to sleep. Oh my heavens. But we got a goal. It's 1-0. We scored. All right, don't get penisy. Praise the team. Throw in for us. Can we get 2? Sam Curtis. Switch around. Mingalvio working on a yellow. India Pan. Crosses the pitch. Midfield. He'll send it up to Rogers. It's up. Burstow trying to get to that one. Benda will lay on it. 60th minute. 30 to play. Swats. No. Larson. Oh my God. No, they still got control. Oh, it into the highlight. How in the world Jamie Cumming like jumped on a grenade there and it wasn't even in place? Like he's just like, ah! He still missed it. What is with my team? All right, what do we do here? They make me do that. What's my options just in case? Tucker can play that. Orson can play that. That's interesting, actually. I'm just gonna kind of roll with it here. Rogers puts it up to Matty Longstaff. Longstaff pulls it back to Murphy. Drake's looking for a second goal here. Murphy plays it way back to Jabari Wong. Wong to Doyle. Doyle into Burstow. He turns, takes a shot. It's in! Burstow ends the goal drought, picks up a brace today. It's been a long time coming. What a spin there. Just goes around. Oh, it hit off the keeper's face, it looked like. It's fine. Okay, now I feel like I can bring some subs in. Oh, don't you tell me that's offside game. No. All right, we'll give Mingalvio out of there since he's got that yellow. Forcing in. We'll put Tucker in to just shore up that defense. And I'll leave Rogers in there for now. All right, the Drakes may be waking back up here, but it could be a little too late in the season. In to play. Bring in Kyle Butler. Three shots on goal today for us. 2 have went in the back of the net. I will take that. A little praise to the team. They've done well today. They did good. Oh my God, we're back in the win column. Oh, happy days. Oh, I cannot believe it. Mason Burstow, the player of the match. It's so good to see him break that. Janelle Bennett had 0% cross completions. I'm proud of your performance. Nobody gave us a chance. Oh my God. It's so embarrassing. It is so embarrassing. That moves us up to 14th. So maybe now that we've dropped down the table, we could start pushing back up. We are only 6 points out of the playoff spots. So anything can happen. Watts suffers defeat against former club. See, he wasn't consistent today. Is it possible to tell us your thoughts on what only could be described as a deeply disappointing performance? I'm not prepared to answer that question. Managed to extend your impressive run of consecutive victories over Swansea. How do you feel about that? It's only the fans and you all that care about that. Stephen, you must be delighted with that result. It was a terrific performance. You must be delighted at having finally ended the run. I'm delighted for the players. They needed this. You've shown little let up. We've shown a lot of let up. I don't know what you all are looking at. Mason Burstow played amazing. There are rumors that you're in a search for another player. We'll never rule out anything. You've been linked extensively with Juan Santos. I've not even scouted this man. It's not us. Praise. Put my arm around him. Give him a big hug. Good job. Drake FC in their 7-match winless run streak. Woo! We've allowed 29 goals in 27 games. Recent poor form leaves memories of the Thomas's Papa John's trophy victory with the Drakes in 2024. Very much buried in the past, with supporters increasingly dubious that their head coach can repeat such a feat. Yeah, well, when we've already lost out of that, yeah, we're not going to do that again. I don't even think we can do the Papa John's at this level. So, yeah, it's going to be really hard for me to do that for the fans. No wonder the fans are dubious about it. Oh, I don't even pay attention to them right now. Saku Kyoto, player of the week. All right. We got Preston North End, which is bottom of the table or near the bottom. So we'll see how this is going to go. I need to check on these trials and see if we're going to pick up any of these people. Crystal Palace have come after Jamie Cumming. No. Why do you all want him? Like, you literally have Lopez. Who's 37. Wow. Yeah, I'm not going to sell him for that much. Matt Martin, you have a great evening. Yeah, I might do this Preston North End one and then call it a night. I've got a steak and baked potato calling my name. I should just end it on that win, but I love to beat myself up. Okay. So here's what we're going to do here. I'm going to move this. And then on this one, we'll do some rest just to move that around a little bit. We'll see how that goes. We got a rematch with Brentford coming up in 3 weeks, it looks like. Let me take a look at my guys that are in on loan. Team determination, natural fitness. He's from Rwanda. That's cool. This Tangent, he looked like he could play some spots. He's 27. I have a feeling he's going to want way too much money. Yeah, he wants way too much. He doesn't like big matches. He'd be very cheap, though. Wonder what he looks like compared to Forsen. Porson's much better at defending. He's more physical. He's as fast. He's actually got better vision. So him actually playing up. Porson would be better defensive playing that halfback role. Sanders and Gabo here. I wonder if we could get him real cheap. He wants to be a regular. How about an impact sub? He'll take impact sub. Okay. Though I do have issues with impact subs. I always put like a ridiculous. Let's put a optional extension. Let's see what he says to this. He's okay with that. Okay. If he's okay being an impact sub, I'm okay with him being here. He's pretty cheap. Ooh, I forgot he had a release clause. What is his release clause? Oh my God, it's only 700K. Well, we may be losing oh man, we may be losing our goalkeeper. We've got Sunday Jero, the 18-year-old. I'm sure he could just step up and, help us make it through the rest of the season, right? Right? There's nothing bad going to happen because of that. I may not make it to dinner tonight. I'm going to like stress myself out. This is like ridiculous. This is all because Christian Pulisic wouldn't come play for us. Thomas KG with meeting. Trials coming to end. Yep, that's fine. Iraq call up unlikely for Iqbal. I'm just going to reject it. India Pan and Burstow made it team of the week. Oko Flex is back in training. That's good. What is Binks and India Pan? What do they look like compared? India Pan's faster than him. Binks is still better on the attack and such. Wait, what was that fan poll? Harry Kane should be dropped by England. Wonder if he's up to his old tricks again. Should Jamie Cumming be signed by West Brom? Yes, 50. That's their fan base wanting him. Matty Pollock. What's Matty Pollock's buyout? 1.3. So yeah, if they don't match that, then tell John Clark he's trained well. There's just so much stuff I'm going to have to do to get this team ready to go for the rest of this season and going into next year. Bayer Leverkusen. Do 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 do. Bristol Rovers have come in for John Clark. Oh no, they want to buy him for the future. I don't know if I can do that. He's got a minimum. Yeah, they want him. They can come. Praise Reynolds. I'm not sure I've trained well enough to receive such praise, but thanks anyway. Okay, you Dirk. How dare you tell me I've been doing well in practice? Agent offers. Herman Rios. No highly recommended players. Oh, they only want $8 million for this guy. Okay, 20th and 19th. So we're going to like a part of the schedule, which is a little bit, we can get some points of this, I think. Our home advantage gives us the edge. So what do I want to do going in here defensively? I think I want to get Lewis Binks back in here. Oko Flex. We need to give him some minutes until he's match fit. When does Tommy Lay's contract run out? 2 years. Yeah, I'll do this week off stream here so that I can do the transfer deadline, the recruitments, and all that stuff, and see what we need to get. All right, we're bringing Sanders Ngabo onto the team. That gives us another midfielder that we really, really, really needed, and he's going to be an impact sub. So that's sub Sanders. Sanders is like a last name to me, so I'm going to mess that way up. All right, got him colored in. We'll go ahead and accept that. We needed him just to have some more midfielders to cycle in and out. All right, let's see if we can knock out a W against Preston North End here. And then it is steak time for me. team registration. Oh, he's under 21, so we don't even got to worry about that. Excellent. And we'll have to give him a number. I don't know if I like 8 for him. Give him 38. Why not? All right, so now they're thinking we're going to get a draw. So teams at the bottom of the table, they think we're just going to draw against. I love the confidence that our board and our fans have for us. Cincinnati complete. Cincinnati bought a player? Wow. Wow. All right. They want to go positive. I'll go positive. They got 3 up front. They're doing a 5-2-3. That's interesting. All right, $23, Drake FC Stadium. We're inconsistent. No, we're poor. They're inconsistent. Hey, their coach is Steve Turdface Cooper. Good to see him again. Just going to calmly tell the players that I'm expecting them to go out and do something well. Rodriguez, Gomez, and Anjorin up front for them as Steve Turdface Cooper has sent his team out. Parks, Lund, Insubuga, O'Brien and Carter in the back line, McCann and O'Reilly. Owen Evans in goal. Dean Whitestone is the official today. It's 37 degrees and gusty here at home. They're in their whites and dark blues. We are in the greens and blues. 11,373 people on hand for this one. Free kick for them. O'Brien to take it. Send it up to O'Reilly. O'Reilly Auto Parts. They're going to go over the top. Sam Curtis is going to knock that one down and come back the other way. Let's send it over to Wong. Wong to Tommy Doyle. Doyle up to Matty Longstaff. Burstow. They're moving it fast. Here's Janelle Bennett. Janelle Bennett got overran by the defense. Couldn't hold on to it. They'll go back. Their keeper has picked up a minor knock. We'll have to keep an eye on that one. Murphy heads it up. Can Longstaff pull it down? He will not. And Joran gets it. He'll go back to O'Brien. O'Brien to Nsumbuga. Over the Lund. Over the top, Gomez. Mingalvio knocks it down. Here's Longstaff. Rogers. Rogers looking. He's got Barstow. Barstow's in the back. Barstow. Oh, and he's going to put that one in. And Mike Shane's still asleep. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. You can do it. You can do it. That was a pathetic goal. It went through. Oh my God, but we'll take it. 1-0. Mustang, how are you doing?
Hello there.
Oh my God, I think I'm going to go bonkers. Tied offside. Oh no, he's clearly on. That's an amazing pass. All right, we're leading 1-0 here in the first 10 minutes of the game. I will take it. Finally, some positivity. And again, they got a corner here. They'll send it over. We'll head it away. And Jordan will get control of it. Take it back over. Burstow's there, and they take a big shot. It's off the crossbar. They almost equalize there. Oh, my Lord. They're actually going to keep control. They're going to try to hit in Jordan. Murphy knocks it down. Morgan Rogers over to Longstaff. That's going to end the highlight. They don't need to be pretty. They just need to go in. You are correct. Why are you all confused by the feedback? I literally just praised you and said you're doing a good job. You bunch of wankers. Corner for us. Tommy Doyle to take it. Swings it over. Burstow. It's going to be out. Janelle Bennett takes a big shot. It's off the top of the net. Bennett does those, and he just cannot make them. Throwing for us. Murphy to take it. Murphy into Rogers. They played over Matty Longstaff. Matty Longstaff has taken a shot. Oh, he just missed it wide right. That would have been a good one. The results holding this game, we will sneak up to 11th place, 6 points out of the playoffs. It is halftime. I'm tell them to work the ball into the box this second half. They've had 4 shots, none on target, so Jamie Cummings not really been tested today. .30 to play. Bennett is just struggling. I don't know what's going on with him. I mean, it's not a bad 6'4" is not, well, 6'5". He's confused. I think I'll bring Oko Flex in just to see if he can get some minutes. They've left their keeper in while he's been injured. And Galvio will hit that. Jamie Cummings comes up and gets the 69th minute. Murphy will lead the charge. A played over to Doyle. Doyle to Oko Flex. Oko Flex tries to hit Burstow. Binks. Doyle misses that, but Doyle recovers. There's Burstow. Burstow's in. Puts it in! His 15th goal of the season, and the Drakes go up 2-0. McCann there missed that one. That set up that whole play. 2-0, we go up on Preston. And Burstow is back in business. What is that? 3 goals in 2 games or 4 goals in 2 games? Back-to-back braces. That was nice. It's a kickoff highlight. I'm a little nervous about this. Let's bring Ben Goodliff in. Oh my God. Everybody's trying to call me right now. And Jabari Wong is wore out. Let's put Forsen in. I want to see how he does in that defensive thing. Oh, Alex Murphy has taken a slight injury. Well, that's not good. I knew things were too good to be true. We've got Will out there. Will can handle that left wingback spot pretty well. 10 minutes to play here. Let's go ahead and pull this tempo down. If we could see this through, this is going to be us going the right direction. Throw in here. Can we get a 3rd goal? Possible hat trick. Curtis throws it in to Forsen. Back to Curtis. He's going to curve that over. It's blocked partially. Good lift. Burstow. He is going to get his hat trick. Mason Burstow with the hat trick here against Preston at home. Let's freaking go. That was deflected. Ben Goodlift just tops it over, and Burstow with the 2nd header on it. And he'll add to his tally there. Still just a 9-7 today. No respect. No respect whatsoever. And that's the game. Mason Burstow carries us past Preston North End. Northeast, North End, whatever they are. Let's go. Man, we needed that so well. Yeah, we do jump back up to 11th. Six points out of the playoffs. Astute press conference from Steve Turdface Cooper. Is it possible to tell us your thoughts? The game is over. I don't want to discuss it. I'll send my assistant. Classy Burstow. Put his arm around. That's 5 goals in 2 games. He's doing amazingly well.